Guess what we're going to talk about today? We're going to talk about ladybugs and lacewings, but we'll talk about lacewings in a day or two, okay? But if you look closely, look at all of those lacewings and ladybugs. I bought these today because I wanted to talk about a little bit about the benefits of ladybugs and lacewings. What do you think the word benefit means? Benefit means good. So ladybugs and lacewings are so good for your flowers and the plants that you have in your yard. They actually eat all the bad bugs. There's all sorts of tiny bugs that live on your plants and they kill your plants. For an example, one type of bad bug they're called aphids, and there's all different kinds, okay? But that is what's so great about ladybugs and the lacewings, because they kill them, okay? Now, if you notice, right over on this side, it's still pretty sunny, and then right here, it's really shaded. Right now, it's a little bit after 7 o'clock. The best time to release your ladybugs and your lacewings is early evening, and right now we're early evening, okay? I'm gonna set this container down. You also need to make sure that your whole area is wet. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, this is just one part of my garden, and I'm just gonna soak it. I mean, I'm not gonna really soak it, but I'm just gonna make sure that everything is pretty damp, okay? I'm gonna do it to the trees, because you know what? Some of our trees here, they really get those aphids on them. Oops, did I get, okay. So I think, there you go, okay. I think this is pretty damp enough. So I'm gonna release these ladybugs now. I'm gonna do a little bit here, and then I'm gonna do a little bit in this area. So I'll pop this open, if I can. This is so cool. So I'm just gonna kind of let them go. Oh, I'm gonna just kind of let them go. Okay. Now the reason why we do that in the evening is because it kind of helps them get settled in to their little home. And look at, I have it on my fingers. It kind of gets them settled in, because this is the time that they want to go find food at night, and then they're good to go. So I'm going to do it over here in my rose bushes, because in my rose bushes, they do tend to get a few aphids. I haven't had a huge problem over here yet, but what if the ladybugs don't find anything to eat, find any of those bad bugs? Then guess what? They're going to go somewhere else and go find them. So I want to make sure that, I mean, not that I'm hoping to get bad bugs here, but that's what they eat. So roses tend to get a lot of bad bugs. So eventually I will be getting in here. So I'm going to sprinkle some there, just kind of all over there. So I have just a little bit left. So we're going to go to the back. And kids, can you tell? I don't know how many are here, but I would say that there's probably like 200 or 250. There's quite a bit. Okay, so maybe we can kind of wet this whole area. We'll just kind of, this tree tends to, well, you know what? I guess we could just do it all down here. And then these are some of my herbs too, and my raspberry bush, and here's more rose bushes. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and release them. Okay, here I go. There they go. Let's see. So ladybugs are wonderful to have. And like I said, the lace wings, I didn't really know much about lace wings, but we'll learn about those too. But they serve the same purpose. They're wonderful to have around. Tomorrow, well actually in your next assignment, I'm gonna have you watch a YouTube video, and then you're gonna write 4 facts of what you learned about ladybugs. I told you just a few facts, just a couple of them, but then with that video, you will you'll learn a little bit more, and you're gonna have your best handwriting, and you write those 4 facts, and then we'll do a couple other activities after that. So, see you later. Thanks for listening.